All right, tonight we are going to be doing the lazy person's fried rice, but also the leftover person fried rice. Like, I've got so many leftovers in the fridge that we need to use them. And I've also got some rice that I prepared earlier. So this morning I just did some rice in the rice cooker because when you're having stir fry, apparently the rice is better if it's a bit older. I'm not talking like days and days and days old, you know, just overnight or during the day. If I can get the lid off, that would be a really good start. There we go. All right, so we're gonna use that rice. We've pulled out some spinach. I'm gonna give that a really good chop up. This spinach is desperately needing to be used, so it will get used. It will be eaten, and we will get our iron. All right, spinach is chopped. We've got a carrot. We're going to do a carrot. A little Bugs Bunny moment. You could peel it, but because I'm having a lazy evening, I will not be peeling it. I am just going to give it a nice rough chop here, and if I thought about it, I probably would have chopped it lengthways first. So, you know, get this, just make it a bit easier, but we didn't do that, so we're just giving it a good little chop. Presentation is not key with this recipe. Presentation definitely is not key. We're doing whatever tonight. It's all gonna go in the one place, which is in my belly. Maybe my belly tomorrow, because I reckon I'm gonna have leftovers. So let's get this all chopped up and try and not to slice my fingers. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, that was a terrible chop of those carrots, but they're chopped. And they're going in with the spinach for now. And they're gonna just go all in the one pan. So we're focusing on one pan meals. If you haven't gathered as well, one pan meals are where it's at. We have a mushroom. We're not gonna wash the mushroom because we want that good bacteria. We want that B12. And to be honest, I'm actually not a huge mushroom fan. I love food, like I fucking love food, but I've never been able to come at mushrooms. So if we give them a very good chop up, and I wouldn't say it's necessarily the taste, I would say it's more the texture that gets me with these ones. Asian mushrooms, fucking love them. Love them. But you like standard wild mushrooms, not the biggest fan. We've got a little bit of bok choy. This one needs a good old wash, so I'm going to give it a wash now. Alright, let's give that a good old chop. Oh, there's still a bit of dirt on it. Put that away. Chop, chop, chop. We have pineapple actually. I'm pretty sure my mum bought this, but I'm going to cook with it. I'm going to use it. Oh, it smells so good. Fresh pineapple. Oh, I just want to like eat it whole. How are we going to cut this? We're going to like chop it down the center, because I don't think I want to use a whole half a pineapple. As much as I do want to use a whole half a pineapple, we're not going to. I guess we cut out the middle bit. I'm fucking useless at cutting pineapple. And again, we're hoping that we're not going to cut ourselves. Oh shit. All right. don't tell the person that sent me this jumper because I'm making a mess of it. But it is really comfy and it hasn't come off me for like a week. All right, pineapple. Pineapple in with the rest of the veg. Oh my God, this actually just looks like scraps, but this is gonna make a lot of stir fry. I keep saying stir fry, fucking fried rice. It's rice now. So now we're gonna make a sauce. I'm gonna use coconut aminos. I'm going to use some ginger paste. Now, usually I'd use fresh ginger, but they don't have any at the shops, so we had to go for ginger paste. We're going to use some sambal ground chili and some sesame oil. So I'm going to go pop this on the stove. We're going to do our fried rice, not our stir fry. We're gonna do our fried rice on the stove and I will come back and show you the final result. All right, so I've just put all of those veggies into my pan. I'm gonna let that heat up. That's got a little bit of coconut oil. I'm gonna start to pop my coconut aminos and bits and pieces all over it. I do this to taste, okay? So I like a lot of flavor and sometimes my flavors don't match, but I'm just gonna go for it with my coconut aminos, my ginger, chili, and sesame oil, and I'll do a bit of a taste as we go to see whether I'm happy with it. FYI, my protein today is going to be eggs, so I'm going to whisk up some eggs and cook that in after I've popped the rice in with my veggies. All right, so whilst that is, I don't know if you can hear it, sizzling in the background, I'm just going to do my, I was gonna say dressings, but like my garnishes. I've got some spring onion, which I'm gonna give that a good old chop. And I've also got, this is kind of sad, this much left of coriander, but I will use every bit of coriander that I possibly can because I freaking love this stuff. And I've got dried onions somewhere as well, so dried shallots, that's gonna go on as well. All right, so I've got 2 eggs. I am going to pop them into a cup and give them like a really good old, oh, I got so much shell in that one. Oh, okay, shell out of that. All right, so we've whisked our eggs. We got a few eggshells in there and we fished those out as well because no one wants eggshells in their fried rice. Fried rice is in, rice is in, fried rice is going. We're gonna add in some ginger and all of our other ingredients now. All right, so that's it really. We're just gonna add our toppings on, and like I said before, I love coriander, so we're going for a bunch of that. We're also going to pop on some dried shallots. And again, love dried shallots, so that was probably too much. And we're gonna go some sesame seeds as well, because why the heck not? This is my lazy person's fried rice, leftover go-to recipe when you just can't be fucked doing anything. It's good. It's really good.